Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Irving. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. LeBron, no luck.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Dumars, that's in there, coming off the assist from Maguire. Dumars got the first points up on the board here for the Pistons. James looking around. Banked in off the glass.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Thomas goes in. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Thomas against Irving. Clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Thomas against Irving. Pass to Mahorn. To the middle. Here's Dumars. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
James fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Dumars. It's Thomas on the wing. The rebound by Kevin Love. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. Love outside. No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 5 points so far. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Thomas against Irving. Outside, Lambier. Over Thompson. 6 to shoot. Bill Lambier buries it from mid-range.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now, here's Dumars. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Aguirre. That one doesn't drop. LeBron with some nice D. Irving passes to Smith. Thompson outside. Irving up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Irving against Thomas for 3. Love. Another three for Cleveland.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
It's Dumars on the wing. Covered by Smith. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so it's Cleveland with it. Irving surveying the floor. James way outside. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Thomas. Great D that time from James. Cleveland leading by 5. Smith on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Irving. The high post shot will not go. This is off the front iron. James kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love with the screen for James. The teardrop falls in. LeBron's got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pistons trail by 10. Thomas surveying the D. Outside, Lambeer. Aguirre passes to Dumars. Lambeer with a screen on Jefferson. 4 on the clock. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now, here is Irving. Over Thomas. Irving can't get it to go. Dumars, the pass to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Here is Mahorn. Pass to Lambeer. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Irving. Misses the 3. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. Now here's Irving. James outside. Puts up a deep 3. Another shot. And it's Love getting it to go. Love's got 5.
There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Now here's Thomas. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kevin Love. Now here's James. He's got 9. To the left wing. 3-pointer. Dellavedova. Pass to Jefferson. Now here's James. Shot clock at 6. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. From deep. Goes up again. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Lambeer with a screen on Irving. Penny Johnson, the microwave, living up to his nickname.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Outside Dumars. Lambeer with a screen on Irving. Here's Dumars. That one drops for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Irving with the ball. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. James outside. Another miss by LeBron. Pistons trail by 7. Aguirre passes to Dumars. Lambeer with a screen on Irving. Pass to Mahorn. And James pulls it down. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Outside for Jefferson. And here is Dellavedova. Here's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 13 points for LeBron.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Now, here's Dumars. Outside, Aguirre. They set the pick. Here's Mahorn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James. James with another miss. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And a different look here for the Pistons. Edwards, he's checked in for Mahorn. Sally comes in for Bill Lambier. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. And Thomas subbed in for Joe Dumars. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Kevin Love comes in for LeBron. And it's Jones in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Thomas. A floater, and that one good. Thomas got 6. And here is Dellavedova. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Sally. Then there's Edwards. And it's Rodman in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Playing at the 4 or the 5. Loves outside shooting. Helps provide the spacing. Makes him so valuable to your offense.
Now, here's Thomas. To the paint, Sally. No good. Great D that time from Love. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Johnson, the pass to Sally. Here is Edwards. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Johnson can't hit. Cleveland leading by 12. Down low. Jefferson dishes to Love. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. And here are the Pistons now. Johnson outside. Rodman sets the screen for Johnson. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, Richard Jefferson so strong. He gets fouled, completes the play, potential and one.
And that one falls for Jefferson.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Now here's Johnson. Thomas gets a wide open look. Pass to Sally. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Jefferson no good on the free throw. Pistons trail by 15. Rodman kicks to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Pass to Thomas. Pistons passing it around. From deep 3-point territory. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Here's Fry. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Rodman against Jefferson. Here's Thomas. And that's collected by Love. And here are the Cavaliers. A big stretch here going 10-2. Jefferson's shot is off. Outside Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Fry. Cleveland leading by 15. Love with the screen on Johnson. Smith, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Over Dellavedova. Detroit, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit, and now the Pistons fast break. Here's Johnson, and he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers on offense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Thomas. Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Lambier's checked in for Edwards. Mahorn comes in for Sally. Aguaya's checked in for Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Johnson. Then for the Cavaliers, James checked in for Fry. Jones comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. LeBron James on the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Aguaya, a beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Irving. Aguaya against LeBron. James, what a thing of beauty from James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Outside Dumars. Clock at 6. They set the screen. That one falls. Dumars got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Thomas kicks to Dumars. Back to Thomas. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 9.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Irving passes to James. Thomas grabs the board. Pistons trail by 8. Now here is Aguaya. Here's Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the middle, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Thomas passes to Mahorn. Back to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Good D by Jones. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Wallace with it. Lambeer defending. And here's James outside. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
Detroit making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dellavedova's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now, here is Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Pistons trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. Irving against Dumars. And the layup's good off the glass. Dumars got 8.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's LeBron. Here's Frye. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
The long arms of Frye really uses his length well inside.
Johnson, the pass to Lambeer. Here is Mahorn. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 4.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do, and boy, does he do it well.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Mahorn. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Frye. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Mahorn hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 8. James outside. Love with the screen on Aguirre. Teardrop shot. And Lambert pulls it down. So it's Detroit now. Inside. Here's Dumars. Good work defensively by Smith. And here are the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's LeBron. And again, it's Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him. Fades. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
To the inside, here's Lambert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lambert's got 9.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to LeBron. Off target from outside. Pistons trail by 10. Now, here is Aguirre. Covered by LeBron. Good. Aguirre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Smith finds Love. LeBron James on the wing. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
He's off on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. So on the floor for Cleveland. They've got James. Smith is out there with Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Thompson in at the 5.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Pass to Dumars. To the paint. And then Lambert with the dunk.
Oh, my. He's rising up and bringing the wood on that one. Could be just what they need to pick up their energy.
Well, Greg, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that. Now LeBron. Outside Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Outside Thomas. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving with the bounce pass. Thompson sets the pick for James. That three off the mark. Pistons trail by 10. Thomas passes to Lambier. Back to Thomas. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Lambier dishes to Thomas. And that one drops for him. Thomas got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Lambier. Here is Aguirre. Covered by LeBron. Tries it from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dumar's got 10.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Outside, James. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Right side, Thomas. Good, and it's Dumar's picking up the assist. Dumar's got his 7th assist in the game. LeBron against Aguirre. James, the pass to Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
First free throw is good.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lambier a screen. Dumars the pass to Lambier. Goes back up. Love grabs the board. Love's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Thompson a screen on Thomas. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
They set the pick. Thomas up top, covered by Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Dumars. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Cleveland leading by 10. James finds Irving. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Now here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. The fadeaway. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith kicks to Irving. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. And here's Dumars after LeBron James hitting the 3. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's James atop the key. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
Thomas passes to Lambier. That shot misses. Cleveland leading by 14. Irving kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Aguirre. Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas. Thompson with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Love. 6 to shoot. And they double up James. Here's Irving. Detroit with the rebound. Lambier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And another miss by Cleveland. It's stolen by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. That one drops for him. Irving's got 12.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed in the open floor right there.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Aguirre with it. 7 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Dumars. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Dumars. Pistons trail by 17. Over Love. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 14 points for him.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
LeBron against Aguirre. Irving passes to Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Here's Dumars. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
James, and such a nice move to make the basket work. LeBron's got 35 in the game. Dumars against Jefferson. Dumars the pass to Johnson. The microwave. Vinnie Johnson still cooking.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Jefferson. Detroit with the rebound. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
LeBron James on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 16. Over Jefferson. Dumars misses. Now, here is Dellavedova, covered by Dumars. LeBron against Sally. 5 to shoot. Here's James. No good on that one. Pistons trail by 18. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Edwards. Dennis Rodman is out there with Sally. Then it's Johnson, and it's Thomas in the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Johnson, good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And here's Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And this is what Smith is all about, pulling the defense apart with his impressive accuracy.
Johnson dishes to Thomas. Johnson kicks to Rodman. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. No good from 18.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
You know, guys, I'm not sure Smith gets enough credit for how well he uses his body inside. Earned his trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. J.R. Smith picks one up. That's good from Thomas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you can tell that guy knows how to create separation and get a shot off. JR so good at that.
Thomas passes to Rodman. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Jones. Fry dishes to Jones. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Thomas. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Smith the pass to Jefferson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thomas. And Jones sends it back. They recover it. Sally's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. Smith the pass to Jones. Shoots over Johnson. So it's the Pistons now. Outside Thomas. Sally with a screen on Irving. Here's Thomas. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Aguaya's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's good from Thomas. Cleveland leading by 17. Irving with the bounce pass. Smith with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Cleveland. Johnson surveying the floor. Thomas passes to Sally. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Irving. Pass to Smith. Releases. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smith's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Irving against Thomas. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, and he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Irving passes to Jones. Now here's Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson finds Smith. Knocks it loose. Here's Johnson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Irving passes to Jones. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Edwards, he's checked in for Sally. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Irving, and James subbed in for Jefferson.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jones. Pistons trail by 21. Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. And there's the drive. Aguirre kicks to Johnson. Thomas passes to Edwards. And he can't get the first one. A different look here for Detroit. Bill Lambier's checked in for Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Johnson. And then for Cleveland, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Jones. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. That's off as well, so he misses both. Cleveland leading by 21. James in the post. Thomas is on him. James, no good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. Dumars. It's stolen by Jefferson. Dumars misses. James dishes to Dellavedova. Love outside. Pass to LeBron. Second chance shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You better find LeBron James on the floor, or he's going to body up and embarrass you like he did there.
Now, here's Thomas. Defended by Dellavedova. Basket good. Now, here is Dellavedova. Pass to Jefferson. And here's Love. Love with the screen on Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 21. Aguirre with it. Pass to Thomas. Unloads. LeBron with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Dellavedova finds Jefferson. Here is Love. Love with the screen on Dumars. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Detroit. Lambier's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They double him with LeBron. Shoots it. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 21. Pass to James. Love with the screen on Edwards. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Aguirre. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 16th rebound on the night. James against Thomas. With the floater, it's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Dumars. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Detroit making a switch here. Mahorn's checked in. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Cleveland leading by 23. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Back to Irving. Pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Thomas against Irving. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Now, here is Lambeer. Aguirre with it. Covered by LeBron. And the first one drops. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so Aguirre nails them both. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Jefferson. Here's McRae. Tipped away. And now the Pistons fast break. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Jefferson. Fry at the elbow. Jefferson passing to McCray.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Then for the Cavaliers, Jones comes in for James Jones, and it's Williams in for McCray. Detroit on D. Now Dellavedova. His three-pointers off the mark. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Long kicks to Johnson. Pass to Rodman. Here's Sally. Shot clock at 5. Outside Rodman. There's the three. It's Mo Williams with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Jones. Now here is Dellavedova. Jones, the pass to Jefferson. Back to Jones. Dellavedova from outside. Offensive rebound. And Fry kicks to Williams. Over Long. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Detroit with the ball. Back to Williams. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Johnson double teamed. Fires for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here is Dellavedova. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.